Jai Hanuman. Our Sundarakanda Parayana is having a live link on Facebook and as well as on YouTube. Please follow that to chant along with us. Today 7 chapters of Sundarakanda which we are going to chant. And again we are ready, Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, Mata and Hanuman. Tomorrow morning we have a Mangala Snanam to Ramachandra Prabhu. So any of you are able to come and you are able to offer turmeric to Sita Mata, all the Saubhagyavatis, every year which we do. I know it is on weekday. Last year it was on weekend, but it is on weekday, Tuesday. But come, Mangalavaram, offering turmeric to Sita Mata is a Sakala Saubhagyam. Please be part of that. Morning at 8 a.m. we start Sundarakanda 7 chapters. Then it takes 2 hours. And at 10 a.m. onwards, Abhishekam starts. 10 to 11 will be Abhishekam. And after that, we give a Harati and Mahaprasadam to all of you. Then we decorate as a Kalyana Rama and a Kalyana Sita. Evening, we have a Sita Rama Kalyana Utsava. That starts at 6 p.m. And very grand we celebrate here. And you can be part of that. And you can sponsor and support the temple. Evening Kalyanotsavam. And there are a couple of datas, yajmanis, and who provided the Kalyana Vastrams to Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, Hanuman, and Mangal Sutrams to Sri Sita Mahalakshmi. And all of are invited. Today I sent the invitation to all of you. And in our temple, Hanuman temple, the Vishesham, the special of Hanuman temple is every invitation comes from Hanuman. And this is Sita Rama Kalyanam invited by Hanumanji. And you are all his devotees. And his Prabhu's Kalyanotsavam is happening. His Prabhu's Puja is happening. And he invites all of you. And take that invitation from Hanumanji. And please be part of tomorrow Ramachandra Prabhu's grand ceremony and celebration. And again, we are so lucky that after 500 years, first Ramanavami, along with Ramachandra Prabhu. You can ask me, 500 years we do not have a Ramachandra Prabhu? Of course, we have a Ramachandra Prabhu in our places, but not in his birthplace, where he was born, where he was raised, where he had his play on the banks of the Sarayu river, where he trained along with his, where he lived along with his people. There he was not there. In his birthplace, if he is not there, and I don't think so he is there in anywhere else. It means out of country, like a pravasam. He is with us, of course. He is every temple, but he is in pravasam. He is not in his place. He is someone else's place. Now, the long prayer to his lotus feet, Ramachandra Prabhu, he is returned to his birthplace. And he's such a magnificent way. He is Virajman in his birthplace. Our 2 eyes are not enough. And such we blessed and we are lucky to be in this time. We are all blessed. And that Ramachandra Prabhu which we are going to have a darshanam in our temple, especially in Hanuman temple, Ramachandra Prabhu darshanam, that is first Panchamukha Hanuman temple in this country. And it's a big Hanuman. He is Mahabala, Mahakaya, Parvata Sannibhaha, Sita Mata says. That Hanuman is here. And his watches, as long as many times as we say Ram, Ram, Jai Sita Ram tomorrow, and Hanuman, he will come. His live presence will be here. Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam, right? If we sing about Lord Rama, and you will feel live presence of Hanuman today in our temple. Please be here tomorrow and part of Sita Rama Mahotsav, Divyotsav. Now we will start Sri Sundarakanda Parayan. Om Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvavigno Prashantaye Yasyadviradavakradyah Parishadyah Parashatam Vignam Nigdhanti Satam Vishwaksenam Tamashraye Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalaspatika Kritim Adharam Sarvavidyanam Hajagrivamupaasmahe Abhamurakaladanasturanlakshattvamiyushe Tungaya Mahase Tasmai Turangaya Mukhe Namaha Kujantam Rama Rameti Madhuram Madhuraksharam Arutya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam Valmikir Munisimhasya Kavita Vanacharinaha Shunvan Rama Katha Nadam Konayat Parangatatim Yapivan Satatam Ramacharitamrita Sagaram Atuttastam Munim Mande Pracheta Samakalvasham Goshpadi Kritavarashim Vashagi Kutarakshasam Ramayana Mahamala Ratnam Vande Rilatmajam Anjananandaram Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapishamakshahantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram Amashi Krutamartandam Goshpadi Krutasagaram Turni Krutashagrivam Anjaneyam Namamyaham Manojavam Marutulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtham Vatatmanyam Vanarayutha Mukhyam Sri Ramadutam Shirasa Namami Ullanghya Sindho Salilam Salilam Yashokavanyam Janakatmajayah Adaya Teni Vatadaha Lankam Namamitam Pranjaliranjaneyam Anjaneyamati Patalaranam Kanchanadrikamaniya Vigraham Parijatatamuravasinam Bhavayami Pavamananandanam Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kutamastakanjalim Bashpavari Paripurnalochanam Marutim Namadarakshasantakam Veda Vedye Pare Pumsi Jate Dasharathatmaje Veda Pracheta Sadasit Sakshat Ramayanatmana Charitam Raghunadasya Shatakoti Pravistaram Ekaikamaksharam Proktam Mahapatakanashanam Shunvan Ramayanam Bhaktya Padam Padameva Sayati Brahmanasthanam Brahmana Pujyate Sada Valmiki Girisambhuta Ramasagara Gamini Punati Bhuvanam Punya Ramayana Mahanadi Shlokasara Samakirnam Sargakallola Sankulam Kandagraha Mahamilam Vande Ramayanarnam Yakkannanjali Samputai Raharaha Samyak Pipadyadarat Valmikir Vadana Ravindagalitam Ramayanakhyan Madhu Janmavyadhi Jara Vipatya Marane Ratyanta Sobhadravam Samsaram Savihaya Gacchati Man Vishnu Padam Shashvatam Tadupagat Samasa Sandhiyogam Samadhuro Panatarthavakya Raghuvajalitam Manipranitam Dashashirashavadham Vishamayadhvam Sri Raghavam Dasharathatmajam Praveyam Sitapatim Raghuranvayaratnaivam Ajanubahum Arvindadalayadaksham Ramam Vishachara Vinashakaram Namami Vaidehi Sahitam Suradrumadale Haime Mahamandape Madhye Pushpakamasane Manivaye Virasane Sustitam Agre Vajedi Prabhanjana Sute Tattvam Munibhya Param Vyakhyantam Bharatadimi Parivutam Ramam Bhaje Shyamalam Vame Bhumisutta Purascha Hanuman Paschat Sumitra Sutaha Shatrugno Bharatascha Parshvadanayor Vavyadikoneshu Cha Sugrivascha Vibhisharascha Yuvarat Tarasuto Jambavan Madhye Nila Saroja Komala Ruchim Ramam Bhaje Syamalam Om Sri Sita Lakshmana हनुमत् समेत श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। ओम प्रणामात् स्वागतात् प्रतिमात् स्थापन अभिमुखो भव। ओम अर्घ्यपाद्याचमनीय स्नानवस्त्र यज्ञोपवीत गंधाक्षत पुष्पधूप दीपोत्तरीयाभरणाद्यलङ्काराः सर्वोपचाराः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अर्घ्यं नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि। ओम प्रोक्ष्या परिशिष्या। ओम मध्ये मध्ये पानीयं समर्पयामि। उत्तरापोषणं समर्पयामि। हस्तौ प्रक्षालयामि। पादौ प्रक्षालयामि। ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि। सुवर्णमन्त्रपुष्पदक्षिणां समर्पयामि। मङ्गलनीराजनं दर्शयामि। ओम मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीयगुणात्मने चक्रवर्तितनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्। पञ्चाननाय भीमाय सीताशोकविनाशिने रामभक्ताग्रगण्याय मङ्गलं श्री हनुमते। बोल सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। ओम सीतारामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम अद्य today we are going to chant Aditya Hrudayam, which is very powerful chapter from Srimad Ramayanam and Yuddhakanda, and it removes all kinds of bad health. And once upon a time, and these days I don't know how many of you are chanting, once upon a time it was everyday prayer, everyday morning, still we do Aditya Hrudayam must be chanted, and that powerful Aditya Hrudayam we are chanting now, and all of you pray for your health. Say to Ramachandra Prabhu to remove all kinds of vyadhis. Madhi vyadhi, manasika and kayika, body related, mind related, both will go away by the grace of Surya Narayana Bhagavan. Let's pray to the lotus feet of Ramachandra Prabhu and Anjaneya Swami also, because he is a Sanjeevani Pradata, and pray both of them while we are chanting the Aditya Hrudayam. बोल सीता रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। ततो युद्ध परिश्रांतं समरे चिंतया स्थितं रावणं चाग्रतो दृष्ट्वा युद्धाय समुपस्थितं।
दैवतैष समागम्य द्रष्टुमभ्यागतोरणम् उपगम्याद्भवेद् राममगस्त्यो भगवान् ऋषिः।
राम राम महाबाहो शृणु गुह्यं सनातनं येन सर्वा नरीन् वत्सा समरे विजयिष्यसि।
आदित्य हृदयं पुण्यं सर्वशत्रुविनाशनं जयावहं जपे नित्यम् अक्षयं परमं शुभम्।
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्यं सर्वपापप्रणाशनं चिन्ताशोकप्रशमनम् आयुर्वर्धनमुत्तमम्।
रश्मिमन्तं समुद्यन्तं देवासुरनमस्कृतं पूजयस्व स्वन्तं भास्करं भुवनेश्वरम्।
सर्वदेवात्मको ह्येष तेजस्वी रश्मिभावनः एष देवासुरगणान् लोकान् पातिगभस्तिभिः।
एष ब्रह्मा च विष्णुश्च शिवस्कन्धः प्रजापतिः महेन्द्रो धनदः कालो यमः सोमो ह्यपां पतिः।
पितरो वसवः साध्याख्यश्विनौ मरुतो मनुः वायुर्वह्निः प्रजा प्राणा ऋतुकर्ता प्रभाकरः।
आदित्यः सविता सूर्यः खगः पूषा गभस्तिमान् सुवर्णदिशोभानुः स्वर्णरेता दिवाकरः।
हरिदश्वः सहस्रार्चिर्सप्तसप्तिर्मरीचिमान् तिमिरोन्मथनः शम्भुस्त्वष्टा मार्ताण्ड अंशुमान्।
हिरण्यगर्भशितिरस्तपनो भास्करो रविः अग्निगर्भोदिते पुत्रः शङ्कः शिशिरनाशनः।
व्योमनाथस्तमो भेदी रुद्यजुः सामपारगः घनवृष्टिरपां मित्रो विन्ध्यवीधि प्लवङ्गमः।
आतपी मण्डली मृत्युः पिङ्गलः सर्वतापनः रविर्विश्वो महातेजा रक्तः सर्वभवोद्भवः।
नक्षत्रग्रहताराणामधिपो विश्वभावनः तेजसामपि तेजस्वी द्वादशात्मन् नमोऽस्तु ते।
नमः पूर्वाय गिरये पश्चिमायाद्रये नमः ज्योतिर्गणानां पतये दिनाधिपतये नमः।
जयाय जय भद्राय हर्यश्वाय नमो नमः। नमो नमः सहस्रांशो आदित्याय नमो नमः।
नमः उग्राय वीराय सारंगाय नमो नमः। नमः पद्मप्रबोधाय मार्तण्डाय नमो नमः।
ब्रह्मेशानाच्युतेशाय सूर्यायादित्यवर्चसे ಭಾಸ್ವತೆ ಸರ್ವಭಕ್ಷಾಯ ರೌದ್ರಾಯ ವಪುಷೇ ನಮಃ.
ತಮೋಘ್ನಾಯ ಹಿಮಘ್ನಾಯ ಶತ್ರುಘ್ನಾಯ ಮಿತಾತ್ಮನೆ ಉದಗ್ನಘ್ನಾಯ ದೇವಾಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಾಂ ಪತಯೇ ನಮಃ.
ತಪ್ತಚಾಮೀಕರಾಭಾಯ ವಹ್ನಯೇ ವಿಶ್ವಕರ್ಮಣೆ ಸಮಸ್ತಮೋಭಿನಿಘ್ನಾಯ ರುಚಯೇ ಲೋಕಸಾಕ್ಷಿಣೇ.
ನಾಶಯತ್ಯೇಷ ವೈಭೂತಂ ತದೇವ ಸ್ಮೃತಿ ಪ್ರಭುಃ ಪಾಯತ್ಯೇಷ ತಪತ್ಯೇಷ ವರ್ಷತ್ಯೇಷ ಗಭಸ್ತಿಭಿಃ.
ಏಷ ಸುಪ್ತೇಷು ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಭೂತೇಷು ಪರಿನಿಷ್ಠಿತಃ ಏಷ ಚೈವಾಗ್ನಿಹೋತ್ರಂಚ ಫಲಂ ಚೈವಾಗ್ನಿಹೋತ್ರಿಣಾಂ.
ವೇದಾಶ್ಚ ಕೃತವಶ್ಚೈವ ಕ್ರತೂನಾಂ ಫಲಮೇವ ಚ ಯಾನಿ ಕೃತ್ಯಾನಿ ಲೋಕೇಷು ಸರ್ವ ಏಷ ರವಿಃ ಪ್ರಭುಃ.
ಯೇನ ಮಾಪತ್ಸು ಕೃಚ್ಛ್ರೇಷು ಕಾಂತಾರೇಷು ಭಯೇಷು ಚ ಕೀರ್ತಯನ್ ಪುರುಷಃ ಕಶ್ಚಿತ್ ನಾವಸೀದತಿ ರಾಘವ.
पूजयस्वैनमेकाग्रो देवदेवं जगत्पतिं एतत्त्रिगुणितं जप्त्वा युद्धेषु विजयिष्यसि.
अस्मिन् क्षणे महाबाहो रावणं त्वं वधिष्यसि एवमुक्त्वा तदागस्त्यो जगाम च यथा गतम्.
एतत् श्रुत्वा महातेजा नष्टशोको भवत्तदा धारयामास सुप्रीतो राघवः प्रयतात्मवान्.
आदित्यं प्रेक्ष्य जप्त्वा तु परं वर्षमवाप्तवान् त्रिराचम्य शुचिर्भूत्वा धनुरादाय वीर्यवान्.
रावणं प्रेक्ष्य दुष्टात्मा युद्धाय सोपागमत् सर्वयत्नेन महता वधेतस्य दृढोऽभवत्.
अधरविरवदत् निरीक्ष्य रामं मुदितमनाः परमं प्रहृष्यमाणः निशिचरपति संक्षयं विदित्वा सुरगणमध्यगतो वचस्वरेति. इत्यार्षे श्रीमद्रामायणे आदिकाण्डे श्रीमद् वाल्मीकिये युद्धकाण्डे श्रीमद् आदित्यहृदयं नाम सप्तोत्तरशततमः सर्गः. ओम बोल सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय. ओम जयत्यति बलो रामो लक्ष्मणश्च महाबलः
राजा जयति सुग्रीवो राघवेनाभिपालितः. दासोऽहं कौसलेन्द्रस्य रामस्याक्लिष्टकर्मणः हनुमान् शत्रुसैन्यानां निहन्ता मारुतात्मजः. न रावणसहस्रं मे युद्धे प्रतिबलं भवेत् शिलाभिस्तु प्रहरतः पादपैश्च सहस्रशः. अर्थयित्वा पुरीं लङ्काम् अभिवाद्य च मैथिलीं समृद्धार्थो गमिष्यामि विशतां सर्वरक्षसां.
धर्मात्मा
सत्यसन्धश्च रामो दाशरथिर्यदि पौरुषे च प्रतिद्वन्द्वः शरेणं जहि रावणिं. तपस्वाध्याय निरतं तपस्वी वाग्विदाम्बरं नारदं परिवप्रच्छ वाल्मीकिर्मुनिपुङ्गवम्.
नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै. नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यो नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः. ओम पूर्वोक्तेर्विशेषणविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ मुरुकुलगोत्रोद्भवस्य लवकुमारनामधेयस्य बुधवारनक्षत्रे सिंहराशौ जातस्य अरुणकुमारिणाम्नीम् उत्तराभाद्रनक्षत्रे मीनराशौ जातायाः वेङ्कटसत्यशुभ दुर्गनाम्याः मखानक्षत्रे सिंहराशौ जातायाः पुनर्शिलगोत्रोद्भवस्य प्रवीणनामधेयस्य पूर्वाषाढनक्षत्रे धनुर्राशौ जातस्य धर्मपत्नी राधानाम्नीं श्रवणनक्षत्रे मकरराशौ जातायाः पुत्रस्य चिरञ्जीवी प्रणवनामधेयस्य चित्तानक्षत्रे तुलाराशौ जातस्य सह कुटुम्बानां यजमानस्य च ढायिकागोत्रोद्भवस्य हितेन्द्र नारम्भाय अहिर्नामधेयस्य कर्कराशौ जातस्य ज्योति अहिर्नाम्नीं मकरराशौ जातायाः धीरेन् अहिर्नामधेयस्य कर्कराशौ जातस्य कियान् अहिर्नामधेयस्य शुभनक्षत्रे जातस्य यजमानस्य रोकटकागोत्रोद्भवस्य किरणहिर्नामधेयस्य मृगशीर्षनक्षत्रे मिथुनराशौ जातस्य इलाभेन्नाम्नीं भरणिनक्षत्रे मेषराशौ जातायाः मीनन्नामधेयस्य पूर्वफलिनक्षत्रे सिंहराशौ जातस्य रुद्रेशनामधेयस्य स्वातिनक्षत्रे तुलाराशौ जातस्य ओम नन्दमुखिनिगोत्रोद्भवस्य संयुक्तनामधेयस्य नाग उषमञ्जरिणाम्याः ख्यातिमेधाश्रीनाम्याः अनिरुद्धकेशवाचार्यनामधेयस्य धर्मसाकुटुम्बस्य यजमानस्य च निर्मलगोत्रोद्भव निर्मलनामधेयस्य अनुराधानक्षत्रे जातस्य सिन्धुनाम्नीं मखानक्षत्रे जातायाः नताशनाम्नीम् उत्तरनक्षत्रे जातायाः निशानाम्नीं शीर्षनक्षत्रे जातायाः सहकुटुम्बानां सिंहलगोत्रोद्भवस्य मधुसूदन चनानीनामधेयस्य धर्मपत्नी सुधा चनानीनाम्नीं सहकुटुम्बानां धायिकागोत्रोद्भवस्य रमेशहिर्नामधेयस्य धर्मपत्नी भावना अहिर्नाम्न्यान्नामधेयानां सहकुटुम्बानां सबान्धवानां चण्डिकामगोत्रोद्भवस्य रमेश पटेल नामधेयस्य धर्मपत्नी दक्षा पटेल नाम्नीं सहकुटुम्बानां काश्यपगोत्रोद्भवस्य सुरेश पटेल नामधेयस्य धर्मपत्नी ललिता नाम्नीं सह कुटुम्बानां वेङ्कटगोत्रोद्भवायाः सुकुटुम्बनाम्नीं सह कुटुम्बानां सबान्धवानां यजमानस्य पैडिपालगोत्रोद्भवायाः भवानी नाम्न्याः उत्तरायण नक्षत्रे जातायाः सह कुटुम्बानां सबान्धवानां एतेषां समस्तभक्तजनानां प्राणिनां चक्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य विजय वीर्य अभय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य धनधान्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं गर्गगोत्रोद्भवस्य प्रेमकुमार नटराजन शर्मणः धर्मपत्नी श्रीविद्या सुब्बलक्ष्मीनाम्नीं सह कुटुम्बानां सबान्धवानां ओं समस्तभक्तजनानां प्राणिनां चक्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य विजय वीर्य अभयाजुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य धनधान्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्ष चतुर्विध मनोवांछा फलसिद्ध्यर्थं आध्यात्मिकादिदैविकादिभौतिकतापत्रे निवारणार्थं धनकनक वस्तुवाहन समृद्ध्यर्थं अष्टैश्वर्याभिवृद्ध्यर्थं श्री सीतालक्ष्मण हनुमत् समेत श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनः परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं श्री सीतालक्ष्मण हनुमत् समेत श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनः कैंकर्य रूपं सप्तसर्ग विधानेन नवान्निक दीक्षा विधानेन श्री सुंदरकांड पारायणाख्यं करिष्ये. ओम. Now today 43 chapter onwards we will chant. 43 chapter 2 again 7 chapters all the way to 50. 49. 3. No, 50. All the way to 50. बोल सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय. बोल पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. ततस्य किंकरान् हत्वा हनुमान् ध्यानमास्थितः वनं भग्नं मया चैत्य प्रासादो न विनाशितः.
तस्मात् प्रासादमप्येवं भीमं वध्वंसयाम्यहम् इति संचित्य मनसा हनुमन् दर्शयन् बलम्.
चैत्य प्रासादमाप्लुत्य मेरुशृङ्गमिवोन्नतम् आरुरोह कपिश्रेष्ठो हनुमान् मारुतात्मजः.
संकाशं प्रासादं हरियूथपः बभौ सुमहातेजाः प्रतिसूर्य इवोदितः.
सम्प्रधृष्य च दुर्धर्षं चैत्य प्रासादमुत्तमम् हनुमन् प्रज्वलल्लक्ष्म्या पारियात्रोपमो
भूत्वा सुमहाकायः प्रभावात् मारुतात्मजः दृष्टमास्फोटयामासालङ्कां शब्देन पूरयन्.
तस्या स्फोटितशब्देन महता श्रोत्रघातिना पेतिर्विहङ्गमास्तत्र चैत्यपालाश्च मोहिताः.
जयतां रामो लक्ष्मणश्च महाबलः राजा सुग्रीवो राघवेणाभिपालितः.
दासोऽहं कौसलेन्द्रस्य रामस्याः कृष्टकर्मणः हनुमान् शत्रुसैन्यानां निहन्ता मारुतात्मजः.
रावणसहस्रं मे युद्धे प्रतिबलं भवेत् शिलाभिस्तु प्रहरतः पादपैश्च सहस्रशः.
अर्दयित्वा पुरीं लङ्कामभिवाद्य च मैथिलीं समृद्धार्धो गमिष्यामि विशतां सर्वरक्षसा.
विमानस्तच्चैत्यस्थान् हरियूथपः नानादभीमनिर्हादो रक्षसां जनयन् भयम्.
तेन शब्देन महता चैत्यपालाशतं ययुः गृहीत्वा विविधानस्त्रान् प्रासान् खड्गान् परश्वधान्.
सुदन्तो महाकाया मारुतिं पर्यवारयन् ते गदापि विजिताभिः परिघैः काञ्चनाङ्गदैः.
आजघ्नुर्वानरश्रेष्ठं बाणैश्चादित्यसन्निभैः आवर्तैव गङ्गायाः स्तोयस्य विपुलो महान्.
परिक्षिप्य हरिश्रेष्ठं स बभौ रक्षसाङ्गणः ततो वातात्मजः क्रुद्धो भीमं रूपं समाश्रितः.
प्रासादस्य महांस्तस्य स्तम्भं हेम परिष्कृतम् उत्पाटयित्वा वेगेन हनुमान् पवनात्मजः.
हस्तं भ्रामयामास चितधारं महाबलः तत्र चाग्निः समभवत् प्रासादश्चाप्यदह्यत.
दह्यमानं ततो दृष्ट्वा प्रासादं मरीयूथपः स राक्षसशतं हत्वा वज्रेणेन्द्रयुवासुरान्.
अन्तरिक्षे स्थितः श्रीमान् इदं वचनमब्रवीत् मादृशानां सहस्राणि विशिष्टानि महात्मनां.
बलिनां वानरेन्द्राणां सुग्रीववशवर्तिनाम् अटन्ति वसुधां कृत्स्रां वयमन्ये च वानराः.
दशनागबलाः केचित् दशगुणोत्तराः केचिन्नागसहस्रस्य बभूवस्तुल्यविक्रमाः.
सन्तचौघाबलाः केचिद्वायुबलोपमाः अप्रमेयबलश्चान्ये तत्रासन् हरियूथपाः.
विधैस्तु हरिभिः वृतोदङ्कनखायुधैः यतैश्च सहस्रैश्च कोटिभिरयुतैः अपि.
आगमिष्यात् सुग्रीवः सर्वेषां वो निषूदनः नेयमस्ति पुरी लंका न यूयं न च रावणः यस्मादिक्ष्वाकुनाथेन बद्धं वैरं महात्मना। इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे आदिकाव्ये वाल्मीकीये चतुर्विंशतिसहस्रिकायां संहितायां श्रीमत्सुन्दरकाण्डे 43 सर्गः। आपदामुपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। बोल सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। In the Ramayana, we don't know Hanuman ever participated in any yuddham. This is the first yuddham of Hanuman in Sundarakanda which we are reading. And then actually first recorded yuddham probably happened, but we don't know. It's a recorded by Valmiki Maharshi. Hanuman is entering into the yuddham. And Hanuman, the war started with them, and he says that Neyamasti Puri Lanka Nayuyam Nacharavana. There is going to be a no Lanka and a no Ravana. Do you know why? Yasmat Ikshvakunadhena Baddham Vairam Mahatmana. Ravana, whom you made your enemy, that is Ramachandra Prabhu. That's it, you are done. That's what Hanuman, he announced in the Lanka with all of the demons. And next chapter, the Prahasta Putra is going to come. This chapter, just Hanuman is roaring to everyone. You know, you had a Vairam to Ramachandra Prabhu, and no more will live here. And that's what he announces to everyone. And now next will be Prahasta Putra Jambumali Yuddham will happen. बोल सीता रामचंद्र भगवान की, बोल राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की, बोल पवन सुत हनुमान की। ओम वेद वेदांत वेद्याय मेघश्यामल मूर्तये पुंसां मोहन रूपाय पुण्यश्लोकाय मंगलम। बोल सीता रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। ओम 44th chapter now. ओम संदिष्टो राक्षसेन्द्रेण प्रहस्तस्य सुतो बलि जम्बुमाली महादंष्ट्रो निर्जगाम धनुर्धरः।
रक्तमाल्यामर्धरस्रग्वीरुचिरकुण्डलः महान्वृतनयश्चण्डसमरदुर्जयः।
धनुश्चक्रधनुः प्रख्यं महद्रुचरसायकं विस्फारयानो वेगेन वज्राशनि समस्वरम्।
तस्य विस्फारघोषेण धनुषो महतादिशः कैतश्चबन्नभश्चैव सहसा समपूर्यत।
रथेन खरयुक्तेन तमागतमुदीक्ष्य सः हनुमान् वेगसम्पन्नो जहर्ष चलनाद च।
तन्तुरविटङ्कस्थं हनुमन्तं महाकपिं जम्बुमालि महाबाहुः विव्याधर्षितैः शरैः।
अर्धचन्द्रेण वदने शिरस्येकेन कर्णिना बाह्वोर्विव्याधनाराचैर्दशभिस्तं कपीश्वरम्।
तस्य तच्छुभेदाम्रं शरीरेणाभिहतं मुखं शरदेवाम्बुजं फुल्लं विद्धं भास्कररश्मिना।
तत्तस्य रक्तं रक्तेन रञ्जितं शुशुभे मुखं यथाकाशे महापद्मं सिक्तं चन्दनबिन्दुभिः।
शुकोपबाणाभिहतो राक्षसस्य महाकपिः ततः पार्श्वेति विपुलां ददर्श महतीं शिलां।
तरसा तां समुत्पाट्य चिक्षेप जनवद्बलि तां शरैर्दशभिः क्रुद्धः ताडयामास राक्षसः।
विपन्नं कर्म दृष्ट्वा हनुमांश्चण्डविक्रमः सालं विपुलमुत्पाट्य भ्रामयामास वीर्यवान्।
भ्रामयन्तं कपिं दृष्ट्वा सालवृक्षं महाबलं चिक्षेप सुबहून् बाणान् जम्बुमाली महाबलः।
सालं चतुर्भिश्चिच्छेदा वानरं पञ्चभिर्भुजे उरस्येकेन बाणेन दशभिस्तु स्तनान्तरे।
ससरैः पूरिततनुः क्रोधेन महता वृतः तमेव परिघङ्गृह्य भ्रामयामास वेगतः।
अतिवेगोऽतिवेगेन भ्रामयित्वा बलोत्कटः परिघं पातयामास जम्बुमालेर्महोरसी।
तस्य चैव शिरो नास्ति न बाहु न च जानुनी न धनुर्न रथो नाश्वा तत्रादृश्यन्त नेशवः।
स हतः सहसा तेन जम्बुमाली महाबलः पपात निहतो भूमौ चूर्णिताङ्गविभूषणः।
जम्बुमालिं च निहतं किङ्करांश्च महाबलान् चुक्रोध रावणः श्रुत्वा कोपसंवृक्तलोचनः
स रोषसंवर्तितताम्रलोचनः प्रहस्तपुत्रे निहते महाबले अमात्यपुत्रान् अतिवीर्यविक्रमान् समाधिदेशाशु निशाचरेश्वरः।
इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे आदिकाव्ये वाल्मीकीये चतुर्विंशतिसहस्रिकायां संहितायां श्रीमत् सुन्दरकाण्डे 44 सर्गः। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्. In this chapter 44, yesterday we talked about if you are with bad people, the impact will be there. First impact. See, if something happens, they will pull the left and right people only the first. The best example is Ramayana. Prahasta, who is a Pradhana Mantri of Ravana Sabha. Ravana's assembly Pradhana Mantri is Prahasta. Now Ravana ordered to Prahasta, hey Prahasta, first you send your son. Then now what Hanuman did in this chapter, there is no Ratham, no Ashwas, and nothing is left. Also Jambumari. What he did? He crushed entirely. And first effect. First government person. Before there are soldiers. But first, from the main core people, Hanuman who killed Ravana's Pradhana Mantri's son, Jambumali, and who recognized in the Ravana's Sabha as a great Veera. And he's died in this chapter. So we give Harti to Hanuman of his Veeratva. First kill, first known person Hanuman killed. And we give Harti to him and Harti to Ramachandra Prabhu. We will go to 45th chapter. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Argham Samarpayami, Pajyam Samarpayami, Achamanyam Samarpayami, Upacharikasnam Samarpayami. Om Naivedyam Samarpayami. Om Mangalam Kausalendraya Mahaniya Gunatsamane Chakravarti Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam Vishwamitrantaraangaya Nikhila Nagaripate Bhagyanam Paripakaya Bhagyarupaya Mangalam. Om Panchanalaya Bhimaya Sita Shoka Viharne Ramabhaktagraganyaya Mangalam Sri Hanumate. बोल सीता रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. बोल पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. बोल वीर हनुमान की जय. ओम 45th chapter. ओम ततस्ते राक्षसेन्द्रेण चोदिता मंत्रिणः सुताः निर्जयुर्भवनात् तस्मात् सप्तसप्ताच्यवर्चसः.
महाबल परिवार धनुष्मन्तो महाबलाः कृतास्त्रास्त्रविदां श्रेष्ठाः परस्पर जयैषिणः.
हेमजाल परिक्षिप्तैर्ध्वजवद्भिः पताकिभिः तोयदस्वन निर्घोषैर्वाजयुक्तैर्महारथैः.
काञ्चन चित्राणि चापान्यमित विक्रमाः विस्फारयन्तः संहृष्टा सरित्वत्वैवाम्बुदाः.
जनन्यस्तु ततस्तेषां विदित्वा किङ्करान् हतान् बभूव शोकसम्भ्रान्ताः सबान्धवसुहृज्जनाः.
हे परस्पर संघर्षात् तत्त्वकाञ्चन भूषणाः अभिपेतुर्हनुमन्तं तोरणस्थमवस्थितम्.
सृजन्तो बाणवृष्टिं च ते रथगर्जितनिस्वनाः वृष्टिमन्त इवाम्भोदा विचेरुर्नैर्वृताम्बुदाः.
कीर्णस्ततस्ताभिः हनुमान् शरवृष्टिभिः अभवत् संवृताकारः शैलराडिव वृष्टिभिः.
सशरान्मोघयामासा तेषामाशुचरः कपिः रथवेगं च वीराणां विचरन् विमलेम्बरे.
ततैः क्रीडन् धनुष्यद्मिः व्योर्मे वीरः प्रकाशते धनुष्मद्भिर्यथा मेघैः मारुतः प्रभुरम्बरे.
सकृत्वा निरदं घोरं त्रासयस्तां महाचमूं चकार हनुमान् वेगं तेषु रक्षस्सु वीर्यवान्.
तलेनाभ्यहनत् कांश्चित् पादैः कांश्चित् परन्तपः मुष्टिनाभ्यहनत् कांश्चिः नखैः कांश्चित् व्यदारयत्.
प्रममाधोरसा काञ्चित् ऊरुभ्यामपरान् कपिः केचित् तस्य निनादेन तत्रैव पतिता भुवि.
ततस्तेष्ववसन्नेषु भूमौ निपतितेषु च तत्सैन्यमगत् सर्वं दिशो दश भयार्दितम्.
विनेदुर्विस्वरं नागा निपेतुर्भुविवाजिनः भग्ननीडध्वजक्षत्रैः भूश्चकीर्णा भवद्रथैः
स्रवता रुधिरेणाधा स्रवन्त्यो दर्शिताः पथि विविधैश्च स्वरैरलङ्कारणाद विकृतं तदा
सतान् प्रवृद्धान् विनिहत्य राक्षसान् महाबलश्चण्डपराक्रमकपिः जुयुत्सुरण्यैः पुनरेव राक्षसैः तदेव वीरोऽभिजगामतोरणम् इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे आदिकाव्ये वाल्मीकीये चतुर्विंशतिसहस्रिकायां संहितायां श्रीमत्सुन्दरकाण्डे चतुश्चत्वारिंशः सर्गः पञ्चचत्वारिंशः सर्गः आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् 45th chapter. Again, you can ask me a question back. Acharya ji, Ravana's Pradhana Mantri, Prahasta, and Ravana said, hey, Prahasta, you send your son first. Because he is Pradhanam, right? Then yesterday we talked about every Rajyam, according to Ramayana, you must have 8 portfolios. Ashtamantris should take care of the 8 different departments to control the kingdom and give as much as service as possible to the people. Palana Vyavaharam, right? The government. The governance comes only by the minimum Ashtamantris. Then Prahasta Putra went Jambumali and is gone. Such a way is gone, there is no dead body available. Because Hanuman made as, because Hanuman not yet started, probably a professional war before. But Hanuman is just jumping as a Vanara. Which way Vanara attacks and Vanara kills, that way only is killed. And then there is no Jambumali is available. Nothing is there to bring it back to show to the father. Then immediately Ravana said, he looked towards, 7 left. Total Ashtamantris, right? Then what other 7 mantris, probably their bad luck or good luck. All those 7 also are having a sons. Then Ravana said, hey, mantris, now this is your responsibility. Now send your 7 sons. Each mantri will send one son. Probably that is suggestion by Prahasta to Ravana, I think, because he is jealous. Because my son is gone, right? And how can you sit like this, in same row, not sending your sons? That's why Ravana, now next is all mantris will send their sons. Now Ravana ordered, all the mantris, now you send all your 7 sons. Then all 7 went. Hanuman, he became like a Narasimha Swami because he is a monkey. Jumped on them and then they crushed with the feet. Again, remember, if Jambumali is going there, Jambumali never go alone. There are again thousands of front warriors. When the Sapta Mantriputras are going, they are very high level people, right? In the Ravana's Sabha, Ravana Rajyam. Rasta means a main mantri. Main mantri, son means is a high level person. He never go as single. Then the 7 mantris, sons also, they never go as a single, right? Oh, not only 7, probably another, thousands of soldiers along with them. That's why he jumped on them. And then Hanuman like a shining like a Vayu Deva. And then he become like a Narasimha, using of his nails and feet and all. He doesn't, no need any ayudham. Just, jumping on them itself, they become as like a crush. With all, they teared him. By the time, he killed all of them in this chapter. We give Bharati to Ramachandra Prabhu and we will chant 46th chapter. Om Shri Raghunandara Param Brahmane Namaha Naivedyam Samarpayami Om Divya Mangala Nirajanam Darshayami Om Chitrakuta Viharine Sevyaya Sarvayanam Dhirodastaya Mangalam Om Vaishakhe Masa Krishnayam Dashamyam Mandavasare Bhadra Prabhutaya Mangalam Sri Hanumate Bol Pavanasuta Hanumani ki Jai Bol Veera Hanumani ki Jai Om Hatan Mantrasutan Buddhva Vanarena Mahatmana రావణः సంవృతాకారశ్చకారమతిముత్తమాం
సవిరూపాక్షయూపాక్షో దుర్ధరం చైవ రాక్షసం ప్రహసంభాసకర్ణం చ పంచసేనాగ్రనాయకాన్
సందేశదశగ్రీవో వీరాన్నయ విశారదాన్ హనుమద్గ్రహణే వ్యగ్రాన్ వాయువేగ సమాన్
యాతసేనాగ్రగాः సర్వే మహాబల పరిగ్రహాः సవాజిరథమాతంగా సకవిః శాస్యతామితి
యత్తైశ్చ ఖలు భావ్యం స్యాత్ తమాసాద్యవనాలయం కర్మ చాపి సమాధేయం దేశకాలా విరోధినం
నహ్యహం తం కపిం మన్యే కర్మణా ప్రతితర్కయన్ సర్వథా తన్మహద్భూతం మహాబల పరిగ్రహం
వానరోయమితి జ్ఞాత్వా నైషుధ్యతి మే మనః నైవాహం తం కపిం మన్యే యథేయం ప్రస్తుతా కథా
భవేదింద్రేణ వా సృష్టమస్మదర్థం తపోబలాత్ స నాగయక్షగంధర్వా దేవాసురమహర్షయః
యుష్మాభిः సహితైः సర్వైర్మయా సహ వినిర్జితాः తైరవశ్యం విధాతవ్యం వ్యలీకం కించిదేవ నః
నాత్ర సందేహః ప్రసహ్య పరిగృహ్యతాం నావమాన్యో భవద్భిష్ట హరిర్ధీరపరాక్రమః
యాతసేనాగ్రగాः సర్వే మహాబల పరిగ్రహాः సవాజిరథ మాతంగాः సకపిశాస్యతామితి
దృష్టా హరయః పూర్వం మయా విపుల విక్రమాః వాలీ చ స సుగ్రీవో జాంబవాంశ్చ మహాబలః
నీలసేనాపతిశ్చైవ ఏ చాన్యే ద్వివిధాదయः నైవం తేషాం గతిర్భీమా న తేజో న పరాక్రమః
నమతిర్న బలోత్సాహో న రూపపరికల్పనం మహత్సత్వమిదన్యేయం కపిరూపం వ్యవస్థితం
ప్రయత్నం మహదాస్థాయ క్రియతానస్య నిగ్రహः కామం లోకాస్త్రయస్సేంద్రాः ససురాసురమానవాः
భవతామగ్రతః స్థాతుం న పర్యాప్తేరణాశిరే తథాపి తు నయజ్ఞేన జయమాకాంక్షతారణే
ఆత్మరక్ష్యాః ప్రయత్నేన యుద్ధసిద్ధిర్హి చంచల తే స్వామి వచనం సర్వే ప్రతిగృహ్యమహో
సముత్పేతుర్మహావేగాహూతుతాశ సమతేజసః రథైర్మత్తైశ్చ మాతంగైః వాజిభిశ్చ మహాజనైః
శస్త్రైశ్చ వివిధైర్స్తీక్ష్ణైః సర్వైశ్చోపచితాబలైః తదస్తు దదృశుర్వీరా దీప్యమానం మహాకపిం
రశ్మిమంతం నివోద్యం తం స్వదేశో రశ్మిమాలినం తోరణస్థం మహోత్సాహం మహాసత్వం మహాబలం
మహామతిం మహావేగం మహాకాయం మహాభుజం తం సమీక్షైవ తే సర్వే దిక్షు సర్వాస్వ్యవస్థితాః
తైస్తైః ప్రహరణైర్భీమైః అభిపేతుస్తతస్తతః తస్య పంచాయసాస్తీక్ష్ణాశ్రితాః పీతముఖాశ్చరాः
శిరశ్చుత్పలపత్రాభా దుర్ధరేణ నిపాతితాః సతైః పంచభిరావిద్ధः శరైః శిరసి వానరः
పపాతనదన్వ్యోమ్ని దిశో దశ నివినాదయన్ తతస్తు దుర్ధరో వీరస్రథస్య ధ్యకార్ముకः
కిరణ్ శరశతైస్తీక్ష్ణైరభిపేదే మహాబలः స కపిర్వారయామాసా తం వ్యోమ్ని శరవర్షిణం
వృష్టిమంతం పయోదాంతే పయోదమివ మారుతః అర్ధ్యమాన తతస్తేన దుర్ధరేణానిలాత్మజः
చకారకదనం భూయో వ్యవర్ధ చ వేగవాన్ సదూరం సహసోత్పత్త్యా దుర్ధరస్య హరథే హరిః
నిపపాత మహావేగో విద్యుద్గ్రాశీర్గిరావివాత్తస్తమధితాష్టాశ్వం రథం భగ్నాక్ష కూబరం
విహాయన్యపతద్భూమౌ దుర్ధరస్త్యక్తజీవితः తం విరూపాక్షయూపాక్షో దృష్ట్వా నిపతితం భువి
సంజాత రోషౌ దుర్ధర్షా ఉత్పేతతురరిందమౌ తతాభ్యాం సయసోత్పత్య విష్ఠితో విమలేంబరే
ఉద్గరాభ్యాం మహాబాహుర్వక్షస్య బిహతః కపిః తయోర్వేగవతోర్వేగం వినిహత్య మహాబలః
నిపపాత పునర్భూమౌ సుపర్ణ సమవిక్రమః ససాల వృక్షమాసాద్య తముత్పాట్య చ వానరః
తాగుభౌ రక్షసౌ వీరౌ జఘాన పవనాత్మజः తతస్తాం స్త్రీన్ హతాన్ జ్ఞాత్వా వానరేణ తరస్వినా
అభిపేదే మహావేగః ప్రసఖ్య ప్రగసో హరిం భాసకర్ణశ్చ సంక్రుద్ధ శూలమాదాయ వీర్యవాన్
ఏకతక్కపిశార్దూలం యశస్వినమవస్థితం పట్టిశేన శితాగ్రేణ ప్రఘస ప్రత్యయోధయతి
భాసకర్ణశ్చ శూలేన రాక్షసః కపిసత్తమం తతాభ్యాం విక్షతైర్గాత్రైః అసుబుద్ధిగ్ధతనూరూహः
భవద్వానర క్రుద్ధో బాలసూర్య సమప్రభః సముత్పాట్య గిరే శృంగం సమృగవ్యాలపాదపం
జఘాన హనుమాన్ వీరో రాక్షసౌ కపికుంజరః తతస్తేష్వసన్నేషు సేనాపతిషు పంచసు
గిరిశృంగసునిష్పిష్టౌ తిలశస్తౌ బభూవతు బలం తదవశేషం చ నాశయామాస వానరః
అశ్వైః అశ్వాన్ గజైర్నాగాన్ యోధైర్యోధాన్ రథైరథాన్ సకపిర్నాప్స్యామాస సహస్రాక్ష ఇవాసురాः
హతైర్నాగైశ్చతురగైః భగ్నాక్షైశ్చ మహారథైః హతైశ్చ రాక్షసైర్భూమిరుద్ధమార్గా సమంతతః
తతః కపిస్తాన్ ధ్వజినీపతీన్ రణే నిహత్య వీరాన్ సబలాన్ సవాహనాన్ సమీక్ష్య వీరః పరిగృహ్య తోరణం కృతక్షణః కాలైవ ప్రజాక్షయే
ఇత్యార్షే శ్రీమద్ రామాయణే ఆదికావ్యే వాల్మీకీయే చతుర్వింశతిసహస్రికాయాం సంహితాయాం శ్రీమద్ సుందరకాండే 46 సర్గः ఆపదామపహర్తారం दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। बोल सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय, बोल वीर हनुमान की जय। ओम। Then Prahasthaputra Jambumali is gone, and then Sapta Mantri Sutas are gone. Total high profile people are 8. All Mantri Sutan gone by just Hanuman. Not only just them, with them there are thousands of first attempt, 80,000 demons got killed, and with them also they never go alone, and probably thousands of other Rakshasas are gone. And now Ravana started thinking, he may not be a common monkey, and that great very strong people and very warriors, right? They are well trained people. He killed just like that. And he's thinking inside, but outside he's showing like, Gambhiram, oh, nothing happened, I can take care like that. Then he started thinking, then he again initiated 5 great people. There are army commanders, Senagra Nayakan, Pancha Senagra Nayakan, Virupaksha, Yupaksha, Durdhara, Praghasa, Basakarna. These are the 5, they are chief of army, different departments probably. And Senagra Nayakan, they went, and if they go, and what happens? Ultimately, other side is Hanuman. And all of them are gone. Now we will go to Hanuman. He's standing like a Prajakshayam, like Yama, who takes the prana. And that's what Hanuman is standing over there. Om Sri Sita Lakshmana Hanumat Sameta Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Mangala Nirajanam Darshayami. Om Sri Naka Janakya Shababana Siddharine Samtevyaya Jadabhya Swami Mama Mangalam Vaishakhe Masa Krishnayam Dakamyam Mandavasare Purva Bhadra Prabhutaya Mangalam Sri Hanumate. बोल सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय, बोल पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, बोल वीर हनुमान की जय। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम श्री पंचमुख हनुमते नमः। ओम सेनापतीन् पंचसतु प्रमापितान् हनुमता सानुचरान् सवाहनान् समीक्ष राजा समरोद्धतोन्मुखं कुमारमक्षं प्रसमैक्षताग्रतः।
सतस्य दुष्पत्प्यर्ण संप्रचोदितः प्रतापवान् काञ्चन चित्रकार्मुकः समुत्पपातात सदस्युदीरितो द्विजातिमुख्यैर्हविषेवपावकः।
ततो महान् बालदिवाकर प्रभं प्रतप्तजाम्बूनदजालसन्ततं रथं समास्थाय जयौ सवीर्यवान् महाहरिं तं प्रति नैरृतर्षभः।
ततस्तपस्सङ्ग्रह सञ्चयार्जितं प्रतप्तजाम्बूनदजालशोभितं पताकिनं रत्नविभूषितध्वजं मनोजवाष्टाश्ववरैः सुयोजितं।
सुरासुराधुष्यमसङ्गचारिणं रविप्रभं व्योमचरं समाहितं सतूरमष्टासि निबद्धबन्धुरं यथाक्रमावेशितशक्तितोमरं।
राजमानं प्रतिपूर्णवस्तुना सहेमदाम्ना सूर्यवर्चसा दिवाकराभं रथमास्थितस्ततः स निर्जगामामरतुल्यविक्रमः।
सपूरयन् खञ्चमहीं च साचलां तुरङ्गमातङ्गमहारथस्वनैः बलैः समेतैः सहितोरणस्थितं समर्थमासेनमुपागमत्कपिं।
सदं समासाद्य हरिं हरीक्षणो युगान्तकालाग्निमिव प्रजाक्षये अवस्थितं विस्मितजातसम्भ्रमः समैक्षताक्षो बहुमानचक्षुषा।
स तस्य वेगं च कपेर्महात्मनः पराक्रमं चारिषु पार्थिवात्मजः विधारयन् स्वञ्च बलं महाबलो हिमक्षये सूर्यैवाभिवर्धते।
जातमन्युः प्रसमीक्ष्य विक्रमं ಸ್ಥಿರಂ ಸ್ಥಿತಃ ಸಂಯತಿ ದುರ್ನಿವಾರಣಂ ಸಮಾಹಿತಾತ್ಮಾ ಹನುಮಂತಮಾಹವೇ ಪ್ರಚೋದಯಾಮಾಸ ಶರೈಸ್ತ್ರಿಭಿಶ್ಚಿತೈಃ
ತದಕ್ಕವಿಂ ತಂ ಪ್ರಸಮೀಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಗರ್ವಿತಂ ಜಿತಶ್ರಮಂ ಶತ್ರುಪರಾಜಯೋರ್ಜಿತಂ ಅವೈಕ್ಷತಾಕ್ಷಃ ಸಮುದೀರ್ಣ ಮಾನಸಃ ಸಬಾಣಪಾಣಿ ಪ್ರಗೃಹೀತ ಕಾರ್ಮುಕಃ
ಹೇಮನಿಷ್ಕಾಂಗದ ಚಾರುಕುಂಡಲಃ ಸಮಾಸಸಾದಾಶು ಪರಾಕ್ರಮಃ ಕಪಿಂ ತಯೋರ್ಬಭೂವ ಪ್ರತಿಮಸ್ಸಮಾಗಮಸುರಾಸುರಾಣಾಮಪಿ ಸಂಭ್ರಮಪ್ರದಃ
ರಾಸಭೂಮಿರ್ನ ತತಾಪ ಭಾನುಮಾನ್ ವವೋ ನ ವಾಯುಃ ಪ್ರಚಚಾಲ ಚಾಚಲಃ ಕಪೇಃ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ಯ ಚ ವೀಕ್ಷ ಸಂಯುಗಂ ನನಾದ ಚ ದ್ಯೌರುದಧಿಶ್ಚ ಚಕ್ಷುಭೇ
ತಸ್ಸ ವೀರಸ್ಸು ಮುಖಾನ್ ಪತತ್ರಿಣಃ ಸುವರ್ಣಪುಂಖಾನ್ ಸವಿವಾಶ ನಿವೋರಗಾನ್ ಸಮಾಧಿ ಸಂಯೋಗ ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷ ತತ್ವವಿತ್ ಶರಾನಧತ್ರೀನ್ ಕಪಿಮೂರ್ಧ್ನ್ಯಪಾತಯತ್
ಸತೈಶ್ವರೈರ್ಮೂರ್ಧಿ ಸಮಂ ನಿಪಾತಿತೈಃ ಕ್ಷರನ್ನ ಸುಗ್ಧಿಗ್ಧ ವಿವೃತ್ತಲೋಚನಃ ನವೋತಿದಾದಿತ್ಯ ನಿಭಃಶರಾಂಶುಮಾನ್ ವ್ಯರಾಜತಾದಿತ್ಯೈವಾಂಶುಮಾಲಿಕಃ
ತಸ್ಸ ಪಿಂಗಾಧಿಪಮಂತ್ರಿ ಸತ್ತಮಃ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷ್ಯ ತಂ ರಾಜವರಾತ್ಮಜಂ ರಣೇ ಉದಗ್ರ ಚಿತ್ರಾಯುಧ ಚಿತ್ರಕಾರ್ಮುಕಂ ಜಹರ್ಷ ಚಾಪೂರ್ಯತ ಚಾಹವೋನ್ಮುಖಃ
ಸಮಂದರಾಗ್ರಸ್ಥೈವಾಂಶುಮಾಲಿಕೋ ವಿವೃದ್ಧ ಕೋಪೋ ಬಲವೀರ್ಯ ಸಂಯುತಃ ಕುಮಾರಮಕ್ಷಂ ಸಬಲಂ ಸವಾಹನಂ ದದಾಹ ನೇತ್ರಾಗ್ನಿಮರೀಚಿಭಿಸ್ತದಾ
ತದಸ್ಸ ಬಾಣಾಸನ ಚಿತ್ರಕಾರ್ಮುಕಃ ಶರ ಪ್ರವರ್ಷೋ ಯುಧಿರಾಕ್ಷಸಾಂಬುದಃ ಶರಾನ್ಮುಮೋಚಾಚು ಹರೀಶ್ವರಾಚಲೇ ವಲಾಹಕೋ ವೃಷ್ಟಿಮಿವಾಚಲೋತ್ತಮೇ
ತದಕ್ಕವಿಸ್ತಂ ರಣಚಂಡ ವಿಕ್ರಮಂ ವಿವೃದ್ಧ ತೇಜೋ ಬಲವೀರ್ಯ ಸಂಯುತಂ ಕುಮಾರಮಕ್ಷಂ ಪ್ರಸಮೀಕ್ಷ ಸಂಯುಗೆ ನನಾದ ಹರ್ಷಾದ್ ಘನತುಲ್ಯ ವಿಕ್ರಮಃ
ಸ ಬಾಲಭಾವಾದ್ಯುಧಿ ವೀರ್ಯದರ್ಪಿತಃ ಪ್ರವೃದ್ಧಮನ್ಯುಃ ಕ್ಷತಜೋಪಮೇಕ್ಷಣಃ ಸಮಾಸ ಸಾದಾ ಪ್ರತಿಮಂಕಪಿಂಡಣೇ ಗಜೋ ಮಹಾಕೂಪಮಿವಾಮೃತಂ ತೃಣೈಃ
ಸತೇನ ಬಾಣೈಃ ಪ್ರಸಭನ್ನಿಪಾತಿತೈಃ ಚಕಾರನಾದಂ ಘನನಾದ ನಿಸ್ವನಃ ಸಮತ್ಪಪಾತಾಶು ನಭಃ ಸಮಾರುತಿಃ ಭುಜೋರ್ವಿಕ್ಷೇಪನ ಘೋರ ದರ್ಶನಃ
ಸಮುತ್ಪತಂತಂ ಸಮಭಿದ್ರವದ್ಬಲಿ ಸ ರಾಕ್ಷಸಾನಾಂ ಪ್ರವರಃ ಪ್ರತಾಪವಾನ್ ರಥೀರಧಿಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠತಮಃ ಕಿರಣಶರೈಃ ಪಯೋಧರಶೈಲಮಿವಾಶ್ಮ ವೃಷ್ಟಿಭಿಃ
ಸತಾನ್ ಶರಾಂ ತಸ್ಯ ಹರಿರ್ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷಯನ್ ಚಚಾರ ವೀರಃ ಪಥಿವಾಜುಸೇವಿತೆ ಶರಾಂತರೇ ಮಾರುತವದ್ವಿನಿಷ್ಪದನ್ ಮನೋಜವಃ ಸಂಯತಿ ಚಂಡ ವಿಕ್ರಮಃ
ತಮಾತ್ತಬಾಣಾಸನ ಮಹಾಮಾಹವೋನ್ಮುಖಂ ಖಮಾಸ್ತೃಣಂತಂ ಶಿಖೈಃ ಶರೋತ್ತಮೈಃ ಅವೈಕ್ಷತಾಕ್ಷಂ ಬಹುಮಾನ ಚಕ್ಷುಷಾ ಜಗಾಮ ಚಿಂತಾಂ ಚ ಸಮಾರುತಾತ್ಮಜಃ
ತತಃ ಶರೈರ್ಭಿನ್ನ ಭುಜಾಂತರಃ ಕಪಿಃ ಕುಮಾರ ವೀರೇಣ ಮಹಾತ್ಮನಾ ನದನ್ ಮಹಾಭುಜ ಕರ್ಮ ವಿಶೇಷ ತತ್ವವಿತ್ ವಿಚಿಂತಯಾಮಾಸರಣೇ ಪರಾಕ್ರಮಃ
ಅಬಾಲವದ್ಬಾಲ ದಿವಾಕರ ಪ್ರಭಃ ಕರೋತ್ಯಯಂ ಕರ್ಮ ಮಹಾನ್ ಮಹಾಬಲಃ ನ ಚಾಸ್ಯ ಸರ್ವಾಹವ ಕರ್ಮ ಶೋಭಿನಃ ಪ್ರಮಾಪಣೇ ಮೇ ಮತಿರತ್ರ ಜಾಯತೆ
ಅಯಂ ಮಹಾತ್ಮಾ ಚ ಮಹಾಂಶ್ಚ ವೀರ್ಯತಃ ಸಮಾಹಿತಾಶ್ಚಾತಿಶಯಶ್ಚ ಸಂಯುಗೆ ಅಸಂಶಯಂ ಕರ್ಮ ಗುಣೋದಯಾದಯಂ ಸನಾಗಯಕ್ಷೈರ್ಮುನಿಭಿಶ್ಚ ಪೂಜಿತಃ
ಪರಾಕ್ರಮೋತ್ಸಾಹ ವಿವೃದ್ಧ ಮಾನಸಃ ಸಮೀಕ್ಷತೆ ಮಾಂ ಪ್ರಮುಖಾಗತಸ್ಥಿತಃ ಪರಾಕ್ರಮೋ ಹ್ಯಸ್ಯ ಮನಾಂಸಿ ಕಂಪಯೇತ್ ಸುರಾಸುರಾಣಾಮಪಿ ಶೀಘ್ರಗಾಮಿನಃ
ನ ಖಲ್ವಯನ್ನಾಭಿಭವೇದುಪೇಕ್ಷಿತಃ ಪರಾಕ್ರಮೋಕ್ಯಸ್ಯ ರಣೇ ವಿವರ್ಧತೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಪನಂತ್ವೇ ಮಮಾದ್ಯ ರೋಚತೆ ನ ವರ್ಧಮಾನೋಗ್ನಿರುಪೇಕ್ಷಿತುಂ ಕ್ಷಮಃ
ಇತಿ ಪ್ರವೇಗಂ ತು ಪರಸ್ಯ ತರ್ಕಯನ್ ಸ್ವಕರ್ಮಯೋಗಂ ಚ ವಿಧಾಯ ವೀರ್ಯವಾಂಚಕಾರ ವೇಗಂ ತು ಮಹಾಬಲಸ್ತದಾ ಮತಿಂ ಚ ಚಕ್ರೇಸ್ಯ ವಧೇ ಮಹಾಕಪಿಃ
ಸದಸ್ಯತಾನಷ್ಟ ಹಯಾನ್ ಮಹಾಜವಾನ್ ಸಮಾಹಿತಾನ್ ಭಾರಸಹಾನ್ ವಿವರ್ತನೆ ಜಘಾನ ವೀರ ಪಥಿವಾಜು ಸೇವಿತೆ ತಲಪ್ರಹಾರೈರ್ ಪವನಾತ್ಮಜ ಕಪಿಃ
ತತಸ್ಥಲೇನಾಭಿಹತೋ ಮಹಾರಥಸ್ಸ ತಸ್ಯ ಪಿಂಗಾಧಿಪ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ನಿರ್ಜಿತಃ ಪ್ರಭಗ್ನನೀಡಃ ಪರಿಮುಕ್ತಕೂಬರಃ ಪಪಾತ ಭೂಮೌ ಹತವಾಜಿರಂಬರಾತ್
ಸತಂ ಪರಿತ್ಯಜ್ಯ ಮಹಾರಥೋ ರಥಂ ಸಕಾರ್ಮುಖ ಖಡ್ಗಧರ ಖಮುತ್ಪದನ್ ತಪೋಭಿಯೋಗಾದೃಶಿರುಗ್ರ ವೀರ್ಯವಾನ್ ವಿಹಾಯ ದೇಹಂ ಮರುತಾಮಿವಾಲಯಂ
ತತಃ ಕಪಿಸ್ತಂ ವಿಚರಂತಮಂಬರೆ ಪತತ್ರಿರಾಜಾಂದಿರ ಸಿದ್ಧ ಸೇವಿತೆ ಸಮೇತ್ಯ ತಂ ಮಾರುತತುಲ್ಯ ವಿಕ್ರಮಃ ಕ್ರಮೇಣ ಜಗ್ರಾಹ ಸಪಾದಯೋರ್ಧೃಢಂ
ಸದಂ ಸಮಾವಿಧ್ಯ ಸಹಸ್ರಶಃ ಕಪಿಃ ಮಹೋರಗಂ ಗೃಹ್ಯೈವಾಂಡಜೇಶ್ವರಃ ಮುಮೋಚ ವೇಗಾತ್ ಪಿತೃತುಲ್ಯ ವಿಕ್ರಮೋ ಮಹೀತಲೇ ಸಂಯತಿ ವಾನರೋತ್ತಮಃ
ಸಭಗ್ನಬಾಹೂರುಕಟೀ ಶಿರೋಧರಃ ಕ್ಷರಣ್ಣಸುಬ್ದಿಗ್ಮಿಥಿತಾಸ್ಥಿಲೋಚನಃ ಸಭಗ್ನಸಂಧಿಃ ಪ್ರವಿಕೀರ್ಣಬಂಧನೋ ಹತಃ ಕ್ಷಿತೌ ವಾಯುಸುತೇನ ರಾಕ್ಷಸಃ
ಮಹಾಕವಿರ್ಭೂಮಿತಲೆ ನಿಪೀಡ್ಯತಂ ಚಕಾರ ರಕ್ಷೋಧಿಪತೇರ್ಮಹದ್ಭಯಂ महर्षिभिश्चक्रचरैर्महाव्रतैः समेत्य भूतैश्च स यक्षपन्नगैः
सुरैश्च सेन्द्रैः बृजात विस्मयैः हते कुमारे स कपिर्निरीक्षितः
निहत्य तं वज्रसुतोपमप्रभं कुमारमक्षं क्षतगोपमेक्षणः तदेव वीरोऽभिजगामतोरणं कृतक्षणकाल इव प्रजाक्षये। इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे आदिकाव्ये वाल्मीकीये चतुर्विंशतिसहस्रिकायां संहितायां श्रीमत्सुन्दरकाण्डे 47 सर्गः। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं। बोल सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। This is second time the Valmiki Maharshi is saying Krutakshana Kala Iva Prajakrutaha Kshanaha Kalaha Iva Prajakshaye. Hanuman is looking like Yamadharma Raja. Such a way he is taking off the lives over there, killing off the demons. He is looking like Yamadharma Raja is there. Any like a pralayam is coming and the world is going to end like that. Hanuman is standing like a big Prajakshayam over there, like a Yamadharma Raja, like he's standing over there. In this chapter, now count. Prahasta, first 80,000 of demons are killed. Second, the Pradhana Mantri Prahasta's son Jambumali, gone. Then leftover other 7 Mantri Putras, gone. Hierarchy, where Ravana is sending first, first layer of the bigger people. And after that, Pancha Senagranayaka, Jambumali, and Virupaksha, Yupaksha, Rudhira, Bhasakarna, Prabhasa. These are 5 Pancha Senagranayaka. Pancha Senagranayaka is also gone. Now it is time for Ravana. Because all the, all the mantri and everyone will look right now, we lost all our sons. And our commander of army chiefs also gone. Now whom you can send from your family? Our families are done, and this is your work, because it's not their thing. It is not like someone is coming to occupy the kingdom. No, it is self-mistake. You went somewhere else and you kidnapped some lady, some woman, and you brought her here, and we are all telling you from the beginning, do not keep in the Lanka, then Lanka Vinashana will happen. You never heard us. Now we lost our kids. All Ashtamantris, they lost their kids. Not only that, and our main people who can control our Sainyam soldiers, Senagra Nayakas, they are commanders. 5 of them also gone. Now you try. Then now, and there is no other option, right? Then he sends his younger son. His name? Akshakumar. And then in this, that's why even Akshakumara is a Ravana's son, right? It's a great warrior also should be, right? And that kind of faith is there on his son. After Hanuman killed this many, Hanuman is standing like a Yamadharmaraj over there, taking all the lives. I said, first 80,000 demons yesterday we talked, Rakshasas. After that, Prahasta Putra will go alone. He will just walk on his own. Let me take care of myself. No one should come. No. He's a big profile. That's why thousands of demons will walk with him. All are gone. And after that, Ashtamantri Sutan, they go just 7 people? No. Saptamantri Sutan, they also will go, thousands of demons. Gone. Pancha Senagranayaka, they go alone? No. Thousands of demons. Gone. After looking at everything, Ravana must think properly. And he should scare also. That monkey is not a common monkey. Of course, he came to that conclusion, but he has so much of faith on his younger son. He thought he's a great warrior. Then he went. Even Valmiki Maharshi also such a way, shlokas he says here, very tough shlokas. Even for chant also it's very tongue twisting. It means it tells that how, like a fear, how tough that war is between them, Hanuman and Akshakumara. Actually, Hanuman has a kind of a mercy on Akshay Kumar, because he's a young boy, and even though he's giving a tough war, he's hurting Hanuman so much. So many arrows are coming and hitting and going inside of his body, and still he's pulling out, and then he's still giving a war to Akshay Kumar. But the war is becoming more serious, and Hanuman is hurting more and more because of the war. War never will be like how our Indian movie shows, Rama throws one arrow from this side, Ravana throws one arrow from that side, and both arrows will fight on the sky and they will fall from there. Nothing happens, both makeups never go away. Any serial you see, Ramanand Sagar serial or any kind of any language Ramayana movie, and that hero pride should not be dropped down, and then his makeup also should not even disturb. You should not even see one bindu of sweat on their face. And that's what they want to show, heroism there. But Rama is a Manava, and Hanuman also giving a real tough war over there. And he also got hurt. And even though you are killing people, while you are killing people, they throw so many weapons on you. They come and cut you. But Hanuman is so Balavan, and it may not go that deep inside of him, but still it is hurting him, and he has to pull them out. And every time he is going back to the Toranam, that arch, and is sitting there and calling again, come, I am ready. Right? Dasoham Kausalendrasya Ramasya Klishtakarmanaha Vayam Hanuman Shatrasainnyanam Nihanta Marutatmajaha. I am son of Maruti, I am ready again. Send me one more set of demons, let me face them. Then now his younger son came, and then by the time finishing off this chapter, the younger son, he got killed. And that's what the end of the chapter. Om Sri Sita Lakshmana Hanumat Sameta Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha Khandita Marajatrave Vruddharajaya Bhattaya Muktidaya Sumangalam Vaishakhe Masutrayam Vakanyam Mandavakare Purvabhadraprabhutaya Mangalam Sri Hanumate. Bol Veer Hanuman ki Jai. Bol Rama Bhakta Hanuman ki Jai. Bol Ramadas Hanuman ki Jai. Om Tatasarakshodhipatir Mahatma Hanumatakshe Nihate Kumare Manasamadhaya Tadendra Kalpam Samadhadeshendrajitam Sarosham
Swamastra Vichastra Vidam Varishta Sura Suranavapindu Shokadata Sureshu Suendreshu Dushtakarma Pitamaharadhana Shantitastraha Tavastra Balamasadhya Nasura Namarudganaha Nashekus Samare Sthatum Sureshwara Samashritaha Nakachitrishu Lokeshu Samyuge Nagatashtramaha Bhujavirya Bhikuptascha Tapasa Chabhirakshitaha
Deshakala Vibhagagyaha Tvameva Pati Sattamaha Natestya Shakyam Samareshu Karmana Natestvakaryam Mati Purva Mantrane Nasosti Kaschitrishu Sangraheshu Vai Naveda Yastrestra Balam Balanchate
Mamanurupam Tapaso Balanchate Parakramasshastra Balam Cha Samyuge Natvam Samasadhyarana Vamarde Manashramam Gacchati Nishchitartham
Nihata Kinkara Sarve Jambumali Charakshasa Amatya Putra Virascha Panchasena Grayayina
Balani Samruddhani Nasashvanagarathani Cha Sahodaraste Daitaha Kumaro Kshascha Suditaha
Nahite Shveva Me Saro Yastvayar Nishudana Idam Hi Društva Nihatam Mahadbalam Kape Prabhavancha Parakramancha Tvamatmanaschapi Samikshasaram Kurushva Vegam Svabalanurupa
Balava Mardasvai Sannikrushte Yatha Gadesham Yutishanta Shatrau Tadha Samikshatma Balam Parancha Samarahasvastra Vidam Varishta
Navirasena Ganashochyavanti Navajramadaya Vishalasaram Namarutasya Kateh Pramanam Tachadnikalvakaranena Hantum
Sameva Martham Prasamiksha Samyak Swakarma Samyadhi Samahitatma Swaramshra Divyam Dhanushostra Vidyam Prajakshatam Karma Samarabhasva
Nakhalviyam Matishreshtayatvam Sampreshayamyaham Iyancharaja Dharmanam Kshatrasya Chamatirmata
Nana Shastraischa Sangrame Vaisharadhyamarindama Vashyameva Yodhavyam काम्यश्च विजयो रणे
तत्पिशुस्तद्वचनं निशम्य प्रदक्षिणं दक्षसुतप्रभावः चकार भर्तारमदीनसत्त्वो रणाय वीरप्रतिपन्नबुद्धिः
तस्थैः स्वगणैरिष्टैन्द्रप्रतिपूजितः युद्धोद्धरतोत्साह सङ्ग्रामं प्रत्यपद्यत
श्रीमान् पद्मपलाशाक्षो राक्षाधिपतेः सुतः निर्जगाम महातेजाः समुद्र इव पर्वतः
स पक्षिराजोपमतुल्यवेगैः व्यालैः चतुर्भिस्तीक्ष्णदंष्ट्रैः रथं समायुक्तसमसङ्गवेगं समारुरोहेन्द्रजिरिन्द्रकल्पः
सरधीधन्विनां श्रेष्ठः शस्त्रज्ञोऽस्त्रविदां परः रथेनाभियजौ क्षिप्रं हनुमान् यत्र सोऽभवत्
सतस्य रथनिर्घोषं ज्यास्वनं कार्मुकस्य च निशम्य हरिवीरोऽसौ सम्प्रहुष्टतरो भवत्
सुमहच्छापमादाय शितशल्यांश्च सायकान् हनुमन्तमभिप्रेत्य जगावरणपण्डितः
तस्मिंस्ततः संयति जातहर्षेः अणाय निर्गच्छति बाणपाणौ दिशश्च सर्वाः कलुषा बभूवुः मृगाश्च रौद्रापहुधा विनेदुः
समागतास्तत्र तु नागयक्ष महर्षयश्चक्रचराश्च सिद्धाः नभः समावृत्य च पक्षसङ्घा विनेदुरुच्चैर्परमप्रहृष्टाः
आयान्तं सरथं दृष्ट्वा तूर्णमिन्द्रजितं कपिः विननादमहानादं व्यवर्धत च वेगवान्
इन्द्रजित्तुरथं दिव्यम् आस्थितश्चित्रकार्मुकः धनुर्विस्फारयामास तटिदूर्जितनिस्वनम्
तत्समेतावति तीक्ष्णवेगो महाबलौ तौ रणनिर्विशङ्कौ कपिश्च रक्षोऽधिपतेश्च पुत्रः सुरासुरेन्द्राविबबद्ध वैरौ
सतस्य वीरस्य महारथस्य धनुष्पतः संयति सम्मतस्य शरप्रवेगं व्यहनत् प्रवृद्धः चचारमार्गे पितुरप्रमेयः
दश्चरानायत तीक्ष्णशल्यान् सुपत्रिणः काञ्चन चित्रपुङ्खान् मुमोच वीरः परवीरहन्ता सुरन्नतान् वज्रनिपातवेगान्
ततच्युतस्यन्दरनिस्वनं च मृदङ्गभेरीपटः स्वनं च विकृष्यमानश्च चकारमुकस्य निशम्य घोरं पुनरुत्पपात
शराणामन्तरेष्वाशु व्यवर्तत महाकविः हरिस्तस्यापि लक्ष्यस्यामोघेल्लक्ष्यसङ्ग्रहम्
शराणामग्रतस्तस्य पुनः समभिवर्तत प्रसार्य हस्तौ हनुमानुत्पपातानिलात्मजः
दाऊहो वेगसम्पन्नौ रणकर्मविशारदौ सर्वभूतमनोग्राहे चक्रतुर्युद्धमुत्तमम्
हनुमतो वेदन राक्षसोऽन्तरं न मारुतिस्तस्य महात्मनोऽन्तरं परस्परं निर्विशहौ बभूवतुः समेत्यतो देवसमानविक्रमौ
रक्ष्ये स विहन्यमाने शरेष्वमोघेषु सम्पतत्सु जगाम चिन्तां महतीं महात्मा समाधियोग संयोग समाहितात्मा
ततो मतिं राक्षसराजसूनुः चकार तस्मिन् हरिवीरमुख्ये अवध्यतां तस्य कपेः समीक्ष्य कथं निगच्छेदिति निग्रार्धः
ततः पैतामहं वीरस्तोस्त्रमस्त्रविदाम्बरः सन्दधे सुमहातेजास्तं हरिप्रवरं प्रति
अवध्योऽयमिति ज्ञात्वा तमस्त्रेणास्त्रतत्त्ववित् निजग्राह महाबाहुः मारुदात्मजमिन्द्रजित्
तेन बद्धस्ततोस्त्रेण राक्षसेन स वानरः अभ्रवन्निर्विचेष्टश्च पपाद च महीतले अभवन्निर्विचष्टेश्च पपाद च महीतले
ततोऽधबुद्ध्वा सततस्त्रबन्ध प्रभो प्रभावात् विगतात्मवेगः पितामहानुग्रहमात्मनश्च विचिन्तयामास हरिप्रवीरः
स्वायं वैर्मन्त्रैः ब्रह्मास्त्रमभिमन्त्रितं हनुमांश्च चिन्तयामास वरदानं पितामहः
नमेऽस्त्रबन्धस्य च शक्तिरस्ति विमोक्षणे लोकगुरोः प्रभावात् इत्येव मत्वा विहितोऽस्त्रबन्धो मयात्मयोनेरनुवर्तितव्यः
स वीर्यवस्त्रस्य कपिर्विचार्यः पितामहानुग्रहमात्मनश्च विमोक्षशक्तिं परिचिन्तयित्वा पितामहाज्ञामनुवर्तते स्म
अस्त्रेणापि बद्धस्य भयं मम न जायते पितामहमहेन्द्राभ्यां रक्षितस्यानिलेन च
ग्रहणे चापि रक्षोभिः महान् मे गुणदर्शनः राक्षसेन्द्रेण संवादः तस्मात् गृह्णन्तु मां परे
स निश्चितार्धः परिवीरहन्ता समीक्षकारी विनिवृत्तचेष्टः परैप्रसह्याभिगतैर्निगृह्य ननादतैस्तैर्परिभर्त्स्यमानः
राक्षसा दृष्ट्वा निर्विचेष्टमरिन्दमं भवन्तुश्चणवल्कैश्चाद्रोमशीरैश्च संहतैः
सरोचयामास परैश्च बन्धनं प्रसख्यवीरैरभिगर्हणं च कौतूहलं मां यदि राक्षसेन्द्रो द्रष्टुं व्यवस्येदिति
निश्चितार्थस्तेन वल्केन विमुक्तोऽस्त्रेण वीर्यवान् अस्त्रबन्धस्तचान्यं हि न बन्धमनुवर्तते
अधेन्द्रजित्तुद्रुमचीरबद्धं विचार्य वीरः कपिसत्तमन्तं विमुक्तमस्त्रेण जगामचिन्तां नान्येन बद्धोऽत्यनुवर्तते
अहो महत्कर्म कृतं निरर्धकं राक्षसैर्मन्त्रगतिर्विमृष्टा पुनश्च नास्त्रे विहतेऽस्त्रमन्यत् प्रवर्तते संशयिताः स्म सर्वे
अस्त्रेण हनुमान् मुक्तो नात्मानमवबुध्यत कृष्यमाणस्तरक्षोभिर्तैश्च बन्धैर्निपीडितः
हन्यमानस्ततः क्रूरैराक्षसैर्काष्ठमुष्टिभिः समीपं राक्षसेन्द्रस्य पाकृष्यत स वानरः
अथेन्द्रजित्तं प्रसमीक्ष्य मुक्तम् अस्त्रेरबद्धं द्रुमचीरसूत्रैः व्यदर्शयत्तत्र महाबलं तं हरिप्रवीरं सगराय राज्ञे
मातङ्गं बद्धं कपिवरोत्तमं राक्षसा राक्षसेन्द्राय रावणाय न्यवेदयन्
कुतो वाद्रा किं कार्यं को व्यपाश्रयः इति राक्षसवीराणां तत्र संजज्ञिरे कथा
अन्यतां दह्यतां वापि भक्ष्यतामिति चापरे राक्षसास्तस्य संक्रुद्धाः परस्परमथा
अतीत्य मार्गं सहसा महात्मा स तत्र रक्षोऽधिपपादमूले ददर्श राज्ञः परिचारवृद्धान् गृहं महारत्नविभूषितं च
सदर्श महातेजा रावणः कपिसत्तमं रक्षोभिर्विकृताकारैः कृष्यमाणमितस्ततः
राक्षसाधिपतिं चापि ददर्श कपिसत्तमः तेजोबलसमायुक्तं तपन्तमिव भास्करं
रोषसंवर्तित ताम्रदृष्टिः दशाननस्तं कपिमन्ववेक्ष्यः अधोपविष्टान् कुलशीलवृद्धान् समादिशत्तं प्रतिमन्त्री मुख्या
यथाक्रमं तैः सखिभिर्विपृष्टः कार्यार्थमर्धस्य च मूलमादौ निवेदयामास हरीश्वरस्य दूतः सकाशादहमागतोऽस्मि इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे आदिकाव्ये वाल्मीकीये 24 संहितायां श्रीमत्सुन्दरकाण्डे 48 सर्गः आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् 48th chapter, very important. And here there are so many people came and all of them are gone. And when Ravana heard his younger son also died in the hands of Hanuman, then of course he should be very upset. And of course he should cry. He lost his younger son completely, it's gone. And still, but such a egoistic person, there is a still option that he can go direct to the Hanuman and ask him, who are you and why this war is happening, and right. Instead of that, every time he's throwing his ego only, every time. First 80,000 people are gone, then he should have stopped the war and send higher officials to conversation. Go with a white flag and ask Hanuman, hey, come to the Sabha, and Ravana is waiting for you, and let's we talk, discuss what is this. Instead of that, his ego, such a egoistic person, he don't want to do that. Which way he want to see Hanuman? Someone need to tie him and hold him and do it like a bandhanam and then bring. Not to general talk. Already Hanuman, he said, we call that as a Jayamantram, right? Jayat Yatibalo Ramu. He challenged. If you come like this, thousands of thousands, na Ravana sahasram me yuddhe pratibalam bhavet. What are you? What about all these small people? Even 1,000 Ravanas comes also, I am ready to give a tough war. I am going to crush them under my feet. That kind of warnings are coming from Hanuman. You should realize that and minimize the damage. Instead of that ego person, right? That's why he don't want to go in that way. Then all the way, and he sends his younger son, and even he lost his younger son. And he talked about it. And it looks like this Vanara, very tough guy. Now he calls his other son, older son, Meghanatha, Indrajit. His name was Meghanatha because he does cloud walking. And he has another name, Indrajit, because he got a victory fighting on Indra. It means Devatas also not able to stand in front of him. That's what it is. He's kind of a Mayavi. He used to do so many kind of like a upasanas. That's what if you say in a Yuddhakanda, he's performing some special puja in the Patala Lokam or somewhere. And at that time they kind of, they uses, words to kind of, hurt, ego to drop the puja in the middle and come back. He comes in the middle of the puja, otherwise he will get some special weapons. If he finishes that, probably he started coding of something on special weapons to, deploy them and then wake them up to protect him, a special kind of a kavacham or special kind of a travel things and a special weapons which he can go all the way to sky and give a tough war to Rama Lakshmana, but that got disturbed and is not able to get those, and then after a tough war, Lakshmana Swami kills him in main war. But here that powerful Indrajit comes to hold of Hanuman, and then Ravana says, hey Indrajit, other people they may not have, and which kind of experience you have in the war. Indrajit, I have a hopes on you, and there is no weapon which you don't know. All the way to Brahmastram also under your control. You are a great warrior, and there is no one in front of you. No one can stand in front of you. That's why you are a Indrajit. Indra is ultimate, top. He is the king of the Devatas. Who else is there above him? No one is there. And at top you got the victory, then no one can stand in front of you. You know that Vanara is a very buddhiman, and he is very clever, and he has so much of velour and so much of strength, and he is a Veera, and he is a Parakrama, and then you should be very careful. And the Vanara with one shot is killing thousands of our demons. Such a way is gathering them and killing, and even if you deploy the Vajrayudha, I don't think so that can even harm him, because he has a Vajrayudha protection also. That's why Vajramadaya Vishalasaram. Even though you do Vajrayudham, that also may not do much effect on him. Looks like. And we don't know who is he, but take care and give him a tough and clever war. And he tells that. Then Indrajit comes, and entire war happens on the sky. Hanuman can jump there, and Indrajit, Meghanatha, right, another name to him, and he gives a war on the sky only, on the clouds. He's a cloud walker. Then Hanuman and Indrajit, they had a lot of war. Sometimes Hanuman from the ground, he's from the cloud, and he's from the cloud, and he's from the ground. And big war between them. After that, Indrajit, he decided that, oh my God, this monkey, this Vanara, is not a common Vanara. I cannot able to hold up him with any kind of astra and shastra. What I do? Let me take ultimate decision. Ultimate decision is Brahmastra. Then let's deploy the Brahmastra. Only that Brahmastra can hold off this Vanara, looks like. That's what Indrajit decided. Then he deploys the Brahmastra. When he is preparing the Brahmastra, Hanuman, he notices that, now Indrajit is sending Brahmastra on me, right? But I no need to worry, because I have a Varadanam, the boon from Chaturmukha Brahma. And Brahma means Param Brahma. Brahma means four-headed Brahma. That's what they define. Brahma, there is no Dirgham. It's a Param Brahma. Param Brahma, we have to say. If you say Brahma, then that will be four-headed Brahma. Wherever Brahma, the Dirgham, long vowel is there, then four-headed Brahma. Then Brahmastram is there. And that is final Astram. And then when he deploys the Brahmastra, then Hanuman, he knows that Brahmastra also cannot harm him, because he has a Varadanam from Pitamaha. And then that's why I no need to even surrender. But ultimately I have to surrender, right? What is the ultimate goal? What he was saying, Hanuman in the beginning, before he's destroying the Lanka, I need to talk to Ravana. That's what is a final purpose. Ultimate fruit is to have a direct conversation with Ravana. When Ravana can talk, when you show this kind of stuff, your strength, then he calls you direct in front of him. Then Indrajit is very high-end position. After Ravana is Indrajit. Once Ravana die in any other reason, who will get that entire Rakshasa Rajyam? According to Dharmam, who should get it? Elder son, Indrajit. It means he is the prince. And direct princess coming and giving war. My goodness, it is such a high end. Then Hanuman said, okay, let's stop and surrender to this Brahmastra. It is the respect, not surrender to any small, Nagastra, Varunastra, Agnyastra, or small missiles and small drones like yesterday, 300 small drones on the Israel. What they do? They will pop up on the sky itself, it's the end. But this is big. Let's surrender to that. At least the respect will be there. Then Hanuman, he surrendered to the Brahmastra. As soon as he surrendered, all the common demons, again, Indrajit also not alone, right? Indrajit also comes along with, thousands of demons. But when Indrajit is giving a war with Hanuman, then all the demons are watching, oh my God, how they are fighting each other. They became as a prekshakas. Now when Hanuman tied with the Brahmastra Shakti, immediately they thought that, this monkey, they saw that, what kind of a Vidvamsam was happened before, is standing like a Yamadharma Raja there. That's why Brahmastra will hold him or not. They had a doubt. That's why they took immediately big ropes to Hanuman and they started, tying with the ropes. As soon as you tie with the ropes, there is such a way Brahmastra was set. If you do any kind of other tie or other astram or something, Brahmastram itself, it removes. Itself, it drops and it goes away to wherever it was deployed. Then Brahmastram released Hanuman. Then Hanuman is tied with the ropes and all those other stuff. Hanuman knows that. Ah, my God, what a dumb people, these guys. I surrendered to the Brahmastra. Brahmastra means like a ultimate astram. Now they don't know the Brahmastra and they are tying with me with ropes. Then who knows again? Indrajit knows. Oh, Indrajit God, what a dumb people, I kept with me to bring here. If something happens, again if Hanuman restarts the Yuddham, then what I have to do now? Ultimate weapon is already used. Then, what I have to use? The big weapons, they never carry many of them. The ultimate weapons will be only, one or two, right? They never even think that, I will use, atom bomb, day one on the war. The war will start slowly. Then if it is completely not under control, then it may come to ultimate astram. That ultimate astram is used if Hanuman restarts the war. But Hanuman also knows that, no, let me surrender to this. Then when Hanuman acting like he surrendered to that, and his ropes are holding up him, then all the Rakshasas are starting, hey monkey, what you did until now, you destroyed this many of Rakshasas and what a nashtam to us. Then Ravana is going to punish you. Ravana is going to kill you. Ravana is going to do this. Ravana is going to hitting on him and throwing some of the items on him and like disrespecting of him, talking on him and screaming on him, and they are pulling him towards the Ravanantapuram in this chapter. Om Apadam Apahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokaphiramam Shri Ramam Bhuyo Namanyaham. Bol Sitaram Chandra Bhagavani ki Jai. Om Sri Sitaram Chandra Bhagavani ki Jai. Om Naivedyam Samarpayami. Om Saurabhya Paripurnaya Tatvodrikkom Sadaram Shabariratra Phalamuna-bhilashine Saurabhya Paripurnaya Tatvodriktaya Mangalam. Bol Sitaramachandra Bhagavani ki Jai. Bol Pavanasuta Hanumani ki Jai. Bol Veera Hanumani ki Jai. Om Tataschakarmana Tasya Vispito Bhima Vikramaha Hanuman Roshatam Raksho Raksho Dipamavaikshata
Bhrajamanam Maharhena Kanchanena Virajita Mukta Jalavute Nathamakutena Mahadhyutim
Vajra Sanjoga Sanyuktair Maharhamani Vigrahai Haimairabharanais Chitrair Manaseva Prakalpitai
Maharaksho Samvitam Raktachandana Rushitam Svanuliptam Vichitrabi Vidha Vishwajakti Bhakti
Vivruttair Darshaniyais Charaktakshayir Bhima Darshanayih దీప్త తీక్ష్ణ మహాదంష్ట్రైర్ పలంబదశనచ్ఛదైః
శిరోభిర్దశభిర్వీరం భ్రాజమానం మహౌజసం నానావ్యాలసమాకీర్ణైః శిఖరైరివ మందరం
నీలాంజనచయ ప్రఖ్యం హరేణో రసిరాజత పూర్ణచంద్రాభవక్త్రేణ సబలాకమివాంబుదం
బాహుభిర్వృద్ధ బద్ధకేయూరైః చందనోత్తమరూషితైః భ్రాజమానాంగదైః పీనైః పంచశీర్షైరివోరగైః
మహతి స్ఫాటికే చిత్రే రత్న సంయోగ సంస్కృతే ఉత్తమాస్తరణే స్థీర్ణే సుపవిష్టం వరాసనే
అలంకృతాభిరత్యర్థం ప్రమథాభిः సమంతతః వాలభ్యజనహస్తాభిరారాత్సముపసేవితం
దుర్ధరేణ ప్రహస్తేన మహాపార్శ్వేన రక్షస మంత్రిభిర్మంత్రతత్వజ్ఞైః నికుంభేన చ మంత్రిణా
సుఖోపవిష్టం రక్షోభిశ్చతుర్భిర్బరదర్పితైః కృష్ణం పరివృతం లోకం చతుర్భిరివ సాగరైః
మంత్రిభిర్మంత్రతత్వజ్ఞైః అన్యైశ్చ శుభబుద్ధిభిః అన్వాస్యమాన్ రక్షోభిః సురైరివ సురేశ్వరం
అపశ్యద్రాక్షసపతిం హనుమానతి తేజసం విష్ఠితం మేరుశిఖరే సతోయమివ తోయతం
సతైః సంపీడ్యమానోపి రక్షోభిర్భీమవిక్రమైః విస్మయం పరమం గత్వా రక్షోధిపమవైక్షత
రాజమానం తతో దృష్ట్వా హనుమాన్ రాక్షసేశ్వరం మనసా చింతయామాస తేజసా తస్య మోహితః
అహో రూపమహో ధైర్యం అహో సత్వమహో ద్యుతిః అహో రాక్షసరాజస్య సర్వలక్షణయుక్తత
యద్యధర్మో న బలవాన్ స్యాదయం రాక్షసేశ్వరః స్యాదయం సురలోకస్య సచక్రస్యాపి రక్షితా
అస్య క్రూరైర్నృశంసైశ్చ కర్మభిర్లోకకుత్సితైః తేన బిభ్యతి కల్వస్మాత్ లోకాः సామరదానవాः
అయం కుత్సహతే క్రుద్ధః కర్తుమే కారణవం జగత్ ఇది చింతాం బహువిధామకరోన్మతిమాన్ హరిః
దృష్ట్వా రాక్షసరాజస్య ప్రభావమమితౌజసః ఇత్యార్షే శ్రీమద్ రామాయణే ఆదికావ్యే వాల్మీకీయే చతుర్వింశతిసహస్రికాయాం సంహితాయాం శ్రీమద్ సుందరకాండే ఏకోనపంచాశः సర్గः ఆపదామపహర్తారం దాతారం సర్వసంపదాం లోకాభిరామం శ్రీరామం భూయో భూయో నమామ్యహం. బోల్ సీతారామచంద్ర భగవాన్ की जय. बोल राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. Then Hanuman was now the direct appointment to Ravana. Because of such a way Hanuman planned. Now he no need to go any of the side routes. Straight entry to in front of Ravana. The Ravana, he was sitting such a big throne over there, and then so much of decorated and all, and there all the mantris, Prahasta, Durdhara, Mahaparshva, Nikumbha, these are the four mantris are standing on four sides of him, like how earth is covered with four oceans. Like that kind of a Raja Darpam is there on the Ravana. And mantribhir mantra tattvajnaihi, they know what to do, how to do, what kind of suggestions they have to give it to Ravana, and discussions and all mantrangam will be there, right? What we call cabinet meeting, right? They have to sit and discuss, what they want to, what they have to do for their country. And all of them are, when they are discussing, and Ravana is looking like Devendra in the Amaravati. And then Rakshasas are bringing the Hanuman inside the Sabha, where Ravana is sitting with all his Sabha people. Then Hanuman, he saw the Ravana. Immediately, aprayatnam Ravana, when he saw the Ravana, Hanuman says that, Aho Rupam, oh my God, what a Rupam, like Ravana is a black and such a high, having a 10 heads, and Mahabhakta, and he's looking Gambhiram, like a deep ocean. Aho Dhairyam, Aho Sattvam. Sattvam means like a Parakramam. It's not like, however, some of the police will look like, they don't even run for 10 steps with the thief. No, Sattvam is there. Sattvam means strength. The below and well maintained body of Ravana. Because he's a great warrior, looking at Ravana itself, people will, die. That kind of Gambhira Rupam is there of Ravana. Hanuman is looking, oh my God, What a Ravana. You know, weak heart people will see they will die. Aho Sattvam, Aho Jyutihi, Aho Rakshasa Raj. Ah, right, he is the Rakshasa Raj. Then only he can control the Rakshasas. Sarva Lakshana Yuktata. What as a king and what kind of Lakshanam should be on the king, all those are there in him except one. Hanuman says. He is a great king, of course. He is a great warrior, of course. Yeah, he has a victory on all over the lokas, of course. Everyone scares of him, of course. He controls, millions of demons, of course. He has so much of wealth, yes. All are so good, except one. Do you know what he says? Yadyad adharmo. What he has? Adharma. That's enough. Everything will collapse. And which you should have, that you are not having. Which other will automatically come, which first one if you have. If you have a dharma in you, then everything can come. But if you have a adharma in you, if you have everything, you are going to lose all of them. Hanuman says, if that adharma is not there in him, entire lokam comes on him to give a war with him, no one can win. Adharma only is making him to fall down. Hanuman says, if adharma is not there, Indra also cannot stand in front of him. Oh my God, what a mistake he made. And that says, and even though this much of adharmam gives like a kruram. He never have mercy in him. Always likes himsa. Always try to hurt people. And do something always bad to the world. That's what adharmam is. We never think positive. Always negative. That's what adharma phalam is. And that is Ravana. What a situation of Ravana. Like that Hanuman in so many ways is thinking. Because next he will have a conversation, direct conversation with Ravana, right? Then he should analyze Ravana properly. That Hanuman is doing. If Hanuman analyzes, that's it. It's period. He knows how to control others. He's a mind reader. If anyone comes in front of him, he reads them. Then he knows how to do what to do and how to get things. That's what Hanuman is. Now, we will conclude our today's Sundarakanda parayan. And tomorrow is the great, magnificent Rama Navami. Already I sent message to all of you today. After 500 years Rama Navami. 500 years Rama Navami is a one side. And today onwards Rama Navami is another side. But we are so lucky that after 500 years with Ayodhya Rama Lalla, we are witnessing the Rama Navami. 2020, everyone knows what was in 2020. Rama Janmotsav and Rama Vasantha Navarathri and Ramayan Parayan and every temple in India, this 9 days, they celebrate such a way. Brahmotsavas, Maha-Utsavas, so many will go. Every Rama temple. And every temple performs Ram Janmotsav. Right? But in 2020, of course, we also celebrated here. But I never seen that kind of a Ramanavami in my life. Just we priests celebrated Ramanavami. Not even a single devotee. Because we restricted. No one has any dare to come out. And that kind of scary time too. And today, along with Ayodhya Rama Lalla, we are celebrating Rama Navami. That's why, do not waste your time and do not be lazy at home. And come in front of Hanuman and celebrate Rama Navami and say, bottom of your heart, Jai Shri Ram. Every one of you. And tomorrow is Rama Navami. 8 a.m. we will start Sundarakanda and we chant 7 chapters of Sundarakanda. Probably by 10 we will finish Sundarakanda. And 10 we will give Abhishekam. That's why if you see, Sita Rama are decorated with Abhisheka Vastram by our priests. See, that white Vastram is there for Sita and white Vastram is there for Rama and Lakshmana. And we give Janmotsava Abhishekam, Janma Samaya Abhishekam, Kumbha Abhishekam to Ramachandra Prabhu tomorrow. And do not miss that. We will start at 10 a.m. onwards, and after Abhishekam, and every Saubhagyavati can offer turmeric and kumkumam to Sri Mahalakshmi, Sita Mahalakshmi. And you will get million times back Saubhagya. And then be here and at 10 a.m. If you come at 8 a.m., you can chant Sundarakanda with us. If you come at 10 a.m., you can be a part of Sita Rama Kalyana Abhishekam and Divya Abhishekam, which you are going to participate. If you want to bring any Abhisheka items, you can cut some fruits, like take a grapes and cut them small, bring it. And take apple and cut them small pieces and bring. Pineapple, you can cut small pieces and bring. You can bring fruit juices to offer to them. Rama Janmotsava Abhisheka. And if you want to make any prasadam, yes, make it and bring it. Flowers you can bring. If you know how to make mala, tulsi mala or something like that, we can Abhisheka Samayam, tulsi mala is very important. And we can offer tulsi mala to Rama, Sita, Lakshmana. While Abhishekam is going on, they can be in a tulsi mala. And these are all you can come with. And evening we have a Sita Rama Vivaha Utsava. For that you can come fruits and again flowers or any prasadam, any sweets if you want to celebrate with all of the devotees as a Ram Lalla Agaman and having a first Janmotsav of Ram Bhagavan in Ayodhya that we announce tomorrow here. We say Jai Shri Ram, Jai Sita Ram also to Ayodhya Rama Bhagavan. And these all will happen tomorrow. Every year on Ramanavami day we used to serve bhojan on banana leaf to every devotee in the temple. Last year we did for almost all 700 people. Some of them are left. But whoever are here, we served almost, each trip we can able to serve 200 people. Like that we served 4 trips. But 4th one was not full of the temple. That's why we estimated 700 people we served last year. But this year what can we do? It's on weekdays. If anything comes on a weekdays, by the time we finish puja, it will be 9 o'clock. And 9, we don't want to take more time to serve food and wait and all those things. That's why Mahaprasada of Ramanavami, Mahabhojan of Ramanavami is well packed in the box and given to you, and you can carry and you can eat here or you can take it to home and peacefully you can take that Mahaprasad. And then when we are going to do, then our custom is there, right? We have to do banana leaf bhojan. Our custom is there to do banana leaf bhojan. But when we are going to do banana leaf bhojan again, remember the day. In June, first Saturday is Hanuman Jayanti. How magnificent, how great we celebrate Rama Navami and Vasantha Navarathri. Same way we celebrate Hanuman Jayanti also. Hanuman Jayanti, this time Hanuman and Ram Bhagavan, they graced us and they are giving Hanuman Jayanti to celebrate for us on Saturday. Saturday, Hanuman. Remember that always there is a strong bond. Whoever is having a Shani Dosham, and this is the wonderful place to be part of. To make your Shani Dosham, reduce your Shani Dosham. Then Saturday, Hanuman Jayanti. It never comes that often, that easy. And that's why remember, June 1st Saturday, Hanuman Jayanti is there. We do such a grand event that day. We are going to do Samuhika Sindhura Archana. We will reorganize on that day in the temple. We call every devotee to come and be part of Samuhika Sindhura Archana and get a Hanuman pendant to take home on June 1st Saturday. And be part of, we decorate Hanuman so grand. I can assure that 2 eyes are not going to be enough. And just I am giving you as before information. And then this Tuesday, tomorrow is Ramanavami. Next Tuesday, Narasimha Jayanti. Next Tuesday, Hanuman Jayanti. Okay, next Tuesday the Chaitra Purnima, sorry, Hanuman Jayanti. Chaitra Purnima also Hanuman Jayanti. And after that, next what, last Tuesday? In this month? Okay. Then Hanuman Jayanti is on coming Tuesday. Tomorrow is Ramanavami. And Hanuman also wants to follow Ram Bhagavan. That's why Hanuman Jayanti is also coming on Tuesday. And this Tuesday, Ramanavami, and Chaitra Purnima, we call that as a Hanuman Vijayotsav. And everyone, I recommend that whoever comes on next Tuesday, Hanuman Jayanti day, that usually we should raise a flag. And you design the flag of Hanuman on piece of paper, make it to stick of Hanuman flag. And this week, from tomorrow to Hanuman Jayanti, this week, you keep that flag at your home. On Tuesday, when you are coming to temple to be part of Hanuman Jayanti, then bring that flag to temple and we will offer to Hanuman. Right? And now we will do Naivedyam and Mahamangala Harati to Ramachandra Prabhu. Tamakhyanam bhadramastuvaha pravyahara visrabdham balam vishnu pravardhatam labhastesham jayastesham kudastesham parabhavaha yesham indivarshamo hrayastho janarkanaye supradishthitaha kale varjatu varjanya prithvi sasya jalini desho jansho varhito brahmana santu nirбhaya kaveri vardhatam kale kale varshatu vasavah Sri Ranganatho jayatu Sri Rangashrishcha Vardhatam. Bol Sitaramachandra Bhagavani ki jai. Om Mangalam Gausarendraya Mahaniya Gunatmane Chakravarti Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam Veda Vedanta Vedyaya Meghachyamala Murtaye Uttam Mohana Rupaya Punyashlokaya Mangalam Vishwamitrantharangaya Mithilanagalingvate Bhagyana Paripadaya Bhagya-rupaya Mangalam Hanuman-samavedo Pitrubhaktaya Pradam Jnati-bhiddhati-daya Nandita-kiralokaya Ramabhadraya Mangalam Yakta-saketa-vadaya Chitta-kuta-vihariye Kevyaya Navarathri Niroraya Mangalam Pauritinaya Prabhavana-dudhani Samdevyaya Dhamaya Swamiye Mangalam Dandakaranya-vataya Khandita-varachatrave Sudharamaya Padaya Mukyaya Sumangalam Sadaranja-parirasta Aramudaya-shri Saurabhya-paripurnaya Sakapodrittaya Mangalam Hanuman-samavedaya Harisha-hisharaye Vayu-puradhanaya Astu Mahaviraya Mangalam Saumitraya-janakya Shradavana-adhikarine Saurabhya-samtedyaya Swamine-mo Mangalam Dandakaranya-vataya Saurabhya-paripurnaya Trigodrittaya Mangalam Hanumane-rഘुवीराय Sedu-nanghidandave Dinaraksasa-rajaya Ranadhiraya Mangalam Adadya-nagarim divyam Abhishikta-daya Raja-dhira-raja-rajaya Ramabhadraya Mangalam Om Mangala-sahasramalayhi Malacharya-purogamaihi Sarvaishta-purvairacharyaih Satrudaya-stu Mangalam Om Bol Sita Ramachandra Bhagavani ki jai. Bol Raja Ramachandra Bhagavani ki jai. Om Tad-Vishno Paramam Padagum Sada Vishyanti Surayah Divi Vajachuradatam Tad-Vipraso Vipanyavo Jaghavam Satsamindhate Vishno Yat Paramam Padam Om Narayanaja विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि
तन्नो
विष्णुप्रचोदयात् ॐ महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि
तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात्
ॐ पर्यात्या अनन्तरायाय सर्वस्तोमोतिरात्रमुत्तमः महर्भवति सर्वस्याप्यै सर्वस्य विद्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। बोल सीता रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। ओम। Now tomorrow morning I am going to see you all. We will have Abhishekam from 10 a.m. onwards tomorrow morning and be here by 10. And our Ramachandra Prabhu is ready for Abhishekam. And Sita Mata also, she is ready for Abhishekam. Lakshmana Swami also ready for Abhishekam. And Hanumanji also ready for tomorrow morning Abhishekam. And after that we do Kalyana Alankara. Then Kalyana Mahotsavam will happen in the evening, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Jai Hanuman.